And we're back.
And we are. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hi,
Uh,
guys. Hi, Sharori. I see Sharori. I haven't seen her in a long time. Hi, Sharori. Hi, guys.
Thanks
Woo.
for waiting the 10 minutes. So we are waiting on Monica right now to hop on over. But I want before, like while we're waiting, because I want her here while we talk. I just wanted to congratulate Heidi for her channel being monetized. That's not easy. So congratulations. I was the first person to give her a super chat, so I just want to throw that
Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Thank you. Thank
out.
you. It feels good.
I mean, it's the echo.
Oh, damn. It must be me.
I keep telling you that, but you don't want to listen.
Okay, I turned my mic down. How was that?
Well, but now your volume is lower.
Okay. How's that?
Um, yeah, I hear myself. So it's definitely you with the echo. What kind of mic you got?
Oh my God, this is my son sent this to me. This damn thing is, you know what? Let me just use my regular, I'm gonna use my laptop.
Oh, there's Monica.
Guys. Hey,
Hey.
my loves.
All right, so let's start the clock and then let's have some fun.
Okay, sounds good.
And there we go. So real quick, tonight we're going to have some fun and get back on the content horse. So that's what we're doing. So we have Heidi and we also have Monica. And I want to give Monica a congratulations for not only being mentioned once on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills in the last week, but twice in the last 2 episodes.
Oh, wow. Thank you, John.
That you are a real Beverly Hills insider.
Thank you. Thank you, John.
And then didn't Andy mention you on Sirius?
He did this week. Yep. Andy Cohen mentioned all about the tea in relations to Kelly Dodd making some very transphobic remarks.
Okay, and I saw that Kelly Dodd came for you a little bit.
She always does. She always does. She goes, these bloggers just love to keep my name in their mouth. Girl, bye. She knows that she loves the bloggers talking about her because guess what? That'll bring her back on the show.
Yeah, but now she's off. So I mean, for all that Kelly's worth and said and done, I think she's entertaining. No matter how great, whatever. So, I'm happy to see that Miss Fancy Pants is back. Thank you, Crazy Cat Mama. I appreciate that. Are you liking that fact that Heather's going to be back?
I can't wait. You see, Heather to me is the perfect type of housewife because she's snobby. She's a snob, Miss Hoity-Toity, as I love to call her, but she's not malicious with it. She's not like Crystal. To me, that's mean-spirited,
Yeah, she's subtle about it, but she's good. I've been saying bring Heather back for years.
Oh, yeah. Can't wait.
Oh, wait, you can only comment every 45 seconds. I don't know. The chat's been crazy, so I tried to slow it down. Did I screw up?
I usually take that off. You know what? Because it always messes stuff up when you slow it down. Maybe slow it down by like 5 seconds or something, or just like something. I don't know. What do you think?
I'm just gonna leave it. I just figured out slow mode, and now people don't want it. So like, I can't win. What else is new? Heidi, you gonna stay muted the whole time?
I just love Heidi. Hey, boo.
Heidi's all up because she finally got monetized. So she's enjoying life right now. And another congratulations to her.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Monica, you said something that no one agrees with me on. I think that damn Crystal is a mean-spirited person.
Oh, she's the worst.
She's malicious, right? Because you could tell she takes pleasure in doing it with that resting bitch face of hers.
Oh my God.
She is the
Oh,
worst.
She is something else. I don't like her. And everybody goes, oh, I like Crystal. No, I don't. She's
it's split
nasty.
though.
She's
Look
not
on
even
social
nice.
media. I was live tweeting the show last night. Just one tweet. Let me tell you something. Back in my heyday, John knows, I used to go in when live tweeting all night, about these shows.
I
I
know.
only made
I would talk to Monica and she'd be like, I gotta go. I got a live tweet. She'd go,
I got a, I got a live tweet. So I would live tweet. I only made one tweet because I'm kind of like, these shows, when you've been doing it for years, like we have on this panel, it's like, ugh. But Beverly Hills has been good, hasn't it?
Yes.
Richie and Essie says, it's that dang wine, Heidi.
It is. It's that Snoop Dogg. I told you, I need a
Is it
sponsorship.
good?
Girl, I need that sponsorship with Snoop Dogg. Seriously. I mean, he and I have a love affair going on. This Cali Red is killing me. So
Ooh, what kind of red is it? Is it a Cabernet Sauvignon?
Is it a Merlot? Wait, tomorrow. John
What'd it
can't
say?
sing the low the right way.
Cali Red.
Oh, so it's just a red mix,
It's a
probably
19
blend.
times. But they
Is
have
it that
wine.
Pinot Grigio? Grigio?
Pinot Grigio.
John, say that again. Is it what?
It's that Pinot Grigio. I think what that is.
Oh, they're saying I'm too loud in the chat. Let me turn my volume
No,
down.
I
Am
think
too loud?
Heidi's too low, but me and Heidi are having issues with our mics because if Heidi's mic is up too high, there's an echo.
Right.
So me and Heidi cannot get it together. So it's also my fault.
Oh my God. Oh, that is so funny. Heather Yates.
Okay, so my cousin Heather's in the chat, it seems. Whatever. I don't care. Good old Heather Yates up in the
Hey,
chat.
Cody. Hey, Cody.
Look.
Hey.
All right. So there's a couple things about Beverly Hills. A, let's talk about the episode. And B, Erica was going a little buck nutty on Twitter a couple of nights ago, just like tweeting everything. And did you catch that?
I did. Mm-hmm.
She was really feeling herself. So can we just talk about the show first? And what I want to talk about first is Tom's car accident.
That was the most bizarre thing.
My first question about Tom's car accident was Toonces the driving cat driving Tom's car when he went off the cliff but didn't, and then he escaped. So Tom was driving down the back street of their house. I need like the placemat so I could do the diagram.
Wait a minute.
And then there was a hill. And then Tom went down a cliff.
Just down the
He
cliff.
went down a cliff. And then he was okay, but then he was missing. But then at the same time, he flew out of the car. Okay, so I don't know if he went down. I don't know if he got ejected from the car before he went down the cliff. And then Erica found out that he wasn't home, so she called. Well, Tom called Erica and said, "Hey, I got into a car accident. I guess I'm not by my car, and my ankle's broken." Or was the ankle broken? Was the ankle broken before he got ejected from the car on the cliff?
Did he call her before or after
It
he
was
was
behind the
unconscious?
house, though.
That's what I want to know. Because he said he was unconscious for 12 hours.
12 hours.
So, when did he call Erica? Was it so did he get ejected from the car and then call Erica before he went unconscious because he was laying in some type of ditch?
Oh my goodness.
That's what causes Alzheimer's. I'm sorry.
And was the dementia in place then? Maybe he was not on a cliff. Maybe he landed in someone's pool.
Okay, John. That was a setup for the fact that she said she drove Tom to work when she's never driven Tom to work. He's either drove it himself or he had a driver. That's that sympathy to get everybody to boo-hoo with the mascara. She was missing that, non-waterproof mascara with the stuff that stopped right there by her nostrils. So you know I'm done.
I just need to know, like, can we get like the medical reports on this one? Oh no, HIPAA laws, damn it.
Were
I
there
really
medical
want to know. Huh?
I don't know, Monica, were there medical reports?
None. He was unconscious with a broken ankle and didn't take him to the hospital.
But he flew out of the car. So if he flew out of the car down this ditch,
He was ejected from the vehicle.
and he's like what? Like
Then she said he crawled out the car.
oh, so the car went sailing off the cliff like Toonsa style, and then when the car landed in the ditch, then he got ejected. I want to know at what point the Tom.
John, you're a mess. Oh
I
my
mean,
God. John.
Dorit's face was everything, and Kathy's face was Dorit flushed.
Kathy's face. Did you guys see when Kathy came in? When Erica arrived, Kathy went and grabbed her pocketbook.
I'm surprised Dorit didn't say, "Girl, this story is as phony as my accent." Like I don't even know how Dorit sat there and took it because, and I like Dorit a whole lot more now. But
I love Dorit now.
Dorit's come a long way in my eyes because when she was first on, I couldn't stand her, but now I actually like enjoy watching her on TV.
I just want you to break that car accident down one more time. I need to hear it one more time.
Well, you know, he was driving down like the back that there's a switchback.
A switchback.
What is a switchback? I never heard of that. Is that like California
cut
thing?
Across and a road. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Get the placemat out. Get the placemat out, Heidi. Make a diagram.
It goes and then it goes.
Not the diagram. Please get the pointer like Wendy Williams too. We need to help.
And then all of a sudden, but then it was also because he was cheating. Don't forget he was out because he was cheating on Erica. So he hit the switchback hard. He sailed off a cliff. Just took off.
Oh my goodness! In the back of the house.
He done drove that for 20 years.
But I want to know if he landed in the car or did he get like ejected from the car mid flyover, just boom, just out. Mm-hmm. Like I don't know. So yeah, I mean, Dorit and Kathy's faces though, they were like.
Do you have the actual photos? You got to put that up.
I gotta play that thing. You gotta play it.
I need something.
You gotta play that little clip we had that you sent.
Was Tom's alleged floozy in the car? Did she get ejaculated? Well, not ejaculated.
Right. What happened to her?
Maybe Tom got ejaculated before the broken ankle. I don't know what happened.
Maybe he was ejaculating, and that's what caused the accident. I mean, this is just insane.
And then a 12-hour.
Never heard of that.
A 12-hour unconscious. He was out of it with his broken ankle. Thank God he survived it. And maybe that's why he needed to take the $2 million out. And they're all talking about, his accounts are frozen because of $2 million. And I don't like Crystal, but she made a good point, and she's the only one that said it. Was because she's like $2 million is like chump change to these people. Like $2 million is like nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I don't want to give Crystal much credit. I'll give her credit on that one because I don't. But I mean, she's the only one who said it. What's $2 million to these people?
Nothing.
Not you, Erica, at the moment, but everybody else.
$2 million when he can write a check. We know better than that. Come on now. Come on, John.
This thing is just a hot mess, and I'm here for it.
But Monica, what did you think about her walking in the house? Was that an award-winning performance to you?
All right, with the non-waterproof mascara, cue the lights. It was Erica Kane. Lights, camera, action.
I know.
Here she
Very
goes.
Susan Lucci.
Here she goes. It was so orchestrated, coordinated. Okay. And of course, Lisa Rinna, I don't know if those two rehearsed before they went on there. She was like, "Oh, Erica, just bury your head in my bosom. It's going to be okay."
I'm right in my bosom. Just nestle in here right now. It's going to be okay.
Let me cradle you in my arms. It's
But
gonna
no
be
one
okay.
else knew but this accident. But Kyle said she knew. But then they flashed back to when they had that conversation. Kyle didn't know shit.
Well, Kyle said the conversation went very different. Kyle is just throwing her under the bus. All of them are, especially Dorit.
And then Dorit was like, Kyle, Monica, how do you do it? You do it better. Do Dorit saying Kyle.
Kyle. Oh.
Thank you, Nicole. She goes for the fact that she has her. And then, all right, so I'm gonna jump around a little bit because I wanted to start off with the car accident because that was like the craziest thing I've ever seen.
That's true.
Insane.
That is so true. She could not keep the spices in the cabinet. She kept dropping them.
And then you got Kathy in the kitchen cleaning up the broken glass with the barbecue scraper. Listen, give Kathy a diamond, please. Please.
They need
I
to
just say
find
I want to
somebody
hang out with
right now.
Kathy, like just, and that'll never happen. Oh my God, Kathy and Paris and Nikki were all just live on IG, like while you guys were live, and I was, I'm like, oh my God, this is
Oh,
everything.
wow.
And then, Kyle joined, and they looked all great.
Kyle.
Let me show the picture of how Kathy looked because this is the best I've ever seen Kathy. And I'm just going to show it on the screen because I didn't think to add it to the overlay, but I don't know if you guys can make it out. Look how good Kathy looks there.
Oh,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Where is that hair and makeup department when she's on the show?
Well, she had just had a nip and tuck, right? So everything was super
yeah.
tight. Nothing had relaxed yet. And that's why she looks so plastic. But now she looks good.
Caitlyn Jenner. I call her Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah.
But like I really just Kathy just seems so like I don't know I want to say down to earth or like away from her because she's so rich and she doesn't know things. Like either way, when she said like break out the dustbuster, I'm like, girl, who hasn't had a dustbuster since 1993?
And Robert Shapiro. Remember
Like-
Shapiro
Isn't he retired?
from OJ. Remember Robert Shapiro from the OJ
Yeah,
case?
he's retired.
Oh my goodness. It was pure comedy last night,
Break
John.
out the dustbuster. I go, wow, I haven't done. I love retro stuff. I'm like, who has a dustbuster these days? I mean, granted, I might have to go on eBay and get a dustbuster tomorrow because they're always so handy. You know.
A mess.
I love Kathy. And then, poor Kathy is trying to drag her luggage up one step at a time. And I said to Cody, we were watching, no, I'm like, dang, ain't nobody going to help her? Like, and then here comes Dorit to the rescue again.
She's the richest housewife, and you got this lady carrying this heavy
One step at a time.
gang, like Louis Vuitton, like suitcase, like a real suitcase, and like up the stairs. Like, come on.
That was funny.
This is Miss Hilton.
And I'm pretty sure that Kathy is the oldest.
She is.
Do we
She
believe
is.
that Kyle and her sister Kathy are that close? Are we really believing this?
I don't.
Who, Kyle and Kathy?
Yeah.
They seem to be in a good place, better than where they were before previously. I'm assuming that Kim's on a bender or something because Kim and Kathy are really best friends. They're the BFFs. So
But do you
Kim
see
must
how
be
Kyle
somebody's
blamed-
rehab someplace.
How Kyle blamed it on the American Girl show, and you know that Kyle and Kathy stuff goes back way further than that.
She was disinvited from Nikki Hilton's wedding.
Yeah,
Because of Maurizio, because he stole all their clients.
that's it.
Yep. And she said that, they've missed so many holidays and so many things. I'm like, yeah, because your husband's a damn thief.
He a thief. Child.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
But yeah, she's like, oh, it's all because of the old American Girl show. I'm like, oh, you need to. I wanted to be like Dorit and say, Kyle, like that. Like, come on.
Kyle.
I am loving Dorit this season. I loved her last season, but I am living for her this
She's
season.
messy, and I like that. Well, she doesn't have much of a storyline, so she has to focus her energy on inserting the messy, and I love it. I'm here for it.
Monica, did you hear that she and PK owe $1.3 million in back taxes? And I'm playing.
Yes, we're about to put it on the site tomorrow. Yes, girl, back taxes. Yeah.
John, I told you.
But that's according to Crystal and everybody else, $2 million. That's chump change. So You know, that's especially a PK. You know, PK. I'm trying.
PK.
I really have to work on Dorit's accent because I'm gonna
PK.
Listen to
I
Monica.
have
She
to.
has it.
I don't think so. But listen, I'm trying, Heidi. PK and Maurizio have a new show, The Agency in London. So maybe they might have some money coming in from that. Yeah. Uh-huh. It's like selling, whatever. Now they have here selling LA, selling New York, selling London, but it's based off The Agency in England.
I'm
We'll
not
see
gonna.
how that works out.
I will not watch that.
No, won't watch it. I don't think it'll be any good, so won't watch it.
I'm actually happy this was the first episode that we didn't have to hear about, Sutton going into Crystal's room unannounced.
No,
Or-
we did.
Oh.
Kyle brought it up. She goes, "Was Sutton is staying here and Crystal's at the hotel because we can't have them together." You know, Kyle's going to keep bringing it up. Come on now.
Sutton,
Go ahead, go on, Micah.
no, I like Sutton a lot, and I'm so happy she's full time this season. Because last season, I think they did the show a disservice. Sutton is so funny, so witty, but Crystal, she's so manipulative. She's a mean girl. She's gaslighting too, right? In the communication, she's sitting there with that, resting bitch face as she's pushing Sutton's buttons and watching Sutton go off. That word violation, you violated me, girl.
Oh, God.
Girl.
As I said, you're on a girls' trip on a housewife show. Everybody busting in each other's rooms. I mean, Sutton knocked, and maybe she was a little too zealous with opening the door. But like I've said before, if I'm in the shower or if I take a shower and I'm walking around my room, I'm going to make sure the door is locked. And if there's no lock on the door, I'm going to push a dresser in front of the door. That way, nobody can get in. When I take a shower in my house when no one's home, I lock the bathroom door and I lock my front door. I make sure the windows are locked because ain't nobody going to catch me coming out of the shower when you're wet and naked. No. That's not going to happen. So, I mean, and then, but then Crystal had to throw the shade in because she's staying at the hotel. It's like, well, I'm going to take the hotel where there's locks on the door.
There were locks on your doors when you were there. You could have locked your damn door. Everybody, come on now. She is nasty. I'm not even gonna say she's nice nasty. She's just nasty. I don't like her. She's not bringing anything to the show. Nothing.
Even that crappy hotel that we stayed at when we were going down to Georgia had a lock on the damn door. I'm just saying. So you can imagine that this 4-star resort
has locks
on the doors in the house. But whatever, let's not revisit it.
Okay, your next trip, I'm gonna need you to plan ahead and call ahead for your hotels because I was here for you.
Listen, that was my bad on that one. I take complete blame. We never, we just knew like that when you drive down 95 that there's a million like hotels on the side of the road. Like every exit there's a hotel. But then we forgot that it was a holiday weekend and then everybody was driving down south to go somewhere. So I take blame on that one.
So that's the ones that you pay by the 15-minute mark. You go in, do your business and come out. You don't need to stay at those anymore.
Right. And you stand up and pee.
And
I'm a female.
I think you just missed the super chat.
Oh, I missed one. Oh no, no. Some I have to miss tonight because people just want to give me money. So, okay. Why did Lisa Rinna get the casita? I don't even know what casita means. Like, can we explain that? Like, why did Lisa Rinna get like the deluxe master bedroom casita room? Like, why?
She was the first to arrive. Harry Hamlin isn't giving her any. So what else is there new?
Okay.
They kiss Lisa's ass. They don't want to get on Lisa's bad side.
I guess
I would.
Denise. I just thought that was weird. The casita. It was like, oh, you have the casita, and it was like this grand. Her casita is like twice the size of my house. That bedroom. So like I was like, oh God, that house is beautiful.
But I thought all the rooms basically were decorated alike.
I don't know. All I want to know, like that house was gorgeous. She's like, oh, this is our Palm Springs home, you know.
Well,
Like Mauricio is doing a good job of taking that money. All I have to say,
yeah,
allegedly. That's why Kathy.
Allegedly, we got millions in PPP loans, so you know, and then went ahead and fired people and shut down offices. So it is what it is. Allegedly.
Mauricio,
Yeah.
you're great.
Yeah, Down the Rabbit Hole sent you a chat. Thank you, Down the Rabbit Hole. She said, shout out to the mods.
Keep your eyes on the prize. Thank you, Heaven's Real. Wait, I'm missing super
Thank
chats.
you.
Oh,
Thank you so
nice.
much. I'm sorry. Hold on. Wait. Let me. So by the way, we have friends that just came over for the weekend. So I might have to cut out and I might have to cut this short. Oh, Rabbit. Thank you, Rabbit. Is that Rabbit? The one we had on?
That's the Rabbit. She said, shout out to the mods.
Hey, Rabbit. Thank you. Okay. Wait, I took a little bit of notes. I want to make sure I cover everything.
Oh, Natalie says her brother rented her house. Whose house, Natalie? Kyle's?
Whose brother rented whose house?
Natalie M said her brother rented her house.
Who's Natalie?
Who's the house? I'm so confused.
Maybe he rented Kyle's house in Palm Springs. Maybe she
Oh,
used it as
that's
a rental.
at least someone in the chat saying.
Oh,
that.
Kyle rented that house. That's not her house.
No,
No.
that's her house.
No, her brother, Natalie M's brother, rented the house. And I'm trying to figure out if it's Kyle's house
They
in
stayed
Palm
in that
Springs.
house.
Yes.
How much they charge for that? Because I'd love to know. I mean, like that house was probably like one of the prettiest houses I've ever seen on all the houses.
Isn't that Kyle's house? That's Kyle's house. They probably rented out to people.
That's the family's house. That's the house that they misappropriated from Kim, allegedly.
Is that the house they stole from Kim?
No, that's
Yeah.
not the one. It was like the house they stole from Kim was like much smaller. This
Yeah,
came
but
back.
that's the house. She's just remodeled that whole house. She's added on. That is the house in Palm Springs.
Really? I thought that was a different house. The house
No.
that Kim had was a whole different. It wasn't in Palm Springs.
I'm gonna go look it up again, but I swear that's that same house that she missed. Because remember when Kathy walked in and she was looking around, she said, "You did a great job."
Look it up. 'Cause I don't know.
Wait,
It's
I'm
a
going
nice
to
house
look at
though.
this
That
right
house
now.
is absolutely breathtaking. It's beautiful.
Because that's the house I thought Kim was crying about them stealing from her in Palm
I don't
Springs.
think so. I think that house came later in the seasons when they
Okay.
bought it after with the stolen money, alleged stolen money.
God, I missed that. You stole my goddamn house. Oh God.
Oh, those were the days.
Oh man. Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
were the
I like
days.
Kelsey said
Yeah.
Heidi is right.
Oh, really? So they redid the whole house then?
She redid that whole entry, everything. I do believe that is the house they misappropriated
Oh, wow.
from Kim.
Oh, wow. Poor Kim.
Poor Kim is right, and like I need Kim back on the show.
Yes.
But I want like messy Kim back on the show. I don't want like sober Kim or allegedly trying to be sober Kim. Like I just want like Kim.
The one
want
that's
to
stealing out of Target. You want the one stealing out of Target.
I want that. You stole my goddamn house, Kim. Is the house I want.
You want Brandy back too?
Now that Denise is gone, because I was team Denise, Brandy brings a lot of messiness, so I wouldn't mind Brandy being back. Hold on, I'm missing super chats. I'm trying to find them.
Well, Brandy wasn't good the season she came back with Teddy. That season and Denise, I didn't enjoy her that season.
Nope. I love Denise. And I know how Monica felt about, I was like, no. A lot of it is made up, but whether something happened between them or not, Brandy came and
We all know that Brandy ate Denise's box. I mean, come on.
but
Yeah, I mean, that's been established, John. Yeah. That's
We all
been
know.
established.
shut up. Come on now. You could have.
And there was no door in the room. The door was
there was no door.
downstairs.
Walked
Yeah.
right- Brandy walked right in. Denise was spread eagle, and she went to town. Okay, so that's we all know that happened.
Yeah.
Like-
She loves happy endings, that Denise.
Like that's Denise could have just said, "Yeah, it happened," and that would have been it. But I miss Denise on the show. I thought she was fun.
Did you? Yeah. She got caught up in them lies, though. She was.
Yeah, but she's not coming back. And Lisa Rinna is
Bravo,
no
bravo,
girlfriend.
bravo.
Yeah, bravo. Yeah, she thought she was like running the show. She thought she was like Kris Jenner. Production,
Cut.
you know.
No, ma'am. Mm-mm.
Kim, Kathy, and LVP would be hilarious
Okay,
together.
so what else do we have to look forward to this season, Monica? Do you know? I mean, can you give us a little tidbit? Do you know a little bit of something?
Well, have you guys seen the mid-season trailer?
I did.
Hi, Tawana to Inspire.
Hello.
Shout out to you. Shout out to Tawana and all my mods in the chat. I love you guys.
Hi, teacups
Love
are
y'all.
here.
Oh, Tawana is your mom.
Phil,
Okay,
Kim,
hi.
Kathy, and LVP.
Yes. She holds it down. Mountain Kitty, Dukes. Shout out to all of y'all in the chat.
I
I missed
know
the
my
super chat
report
from
is he
Tia
was a mom,
Sabo. I'm
and
sorry.
that was a
Thank you
mom.
for the super chat, Tia Sabo.
Did y'all see did you see the mid-season trailer?
I did not.
I saw it. I saw it when it was. I saw part of it tonight. I didn't look at it when they first released it. So can you give us some tidbits?
The ladies turn on her. So
Erica?
so as they, like right now they're like, oh, poor baby. We know you didn't know. It's gonna be okay. Blah blah blah. They all start to turn on her, and it looks like Garcelle's the only one that's gonna have her back. We know Dorit's gonna turn because Dorit is chomping at the bit.
Yeah.
Well, I hope that she has her back, like she said that she had Denise's back. Because remember, Garcelle saying, "Well, if Denise doesn't come back, I'm out." Oh, hi, Garcelle, you're back this season, and she was steadfast on that. Garcelle's like, "There's no way I'm coming back to the show if Denise doesn't come back." Oh, look, Garcelle's.
Unless there's millions of dollars on the table.
That's probably why she made that statement today when they were catching her when she was going out for her dance lesson. She said she doesn't give a freak if they believe her or not, talking about her cast members.
Yeah, because it's coming up. That mid-season trailer dropped, and it's like jaw-dropping. The ladies start to turn on her. Lisa Rinna. Dorit, of course, we expected that. Kyle, Kyle plays the middle, and she's so fake and phony anyway.
Kyle.
Kyle.
But it's the truth.
Kyle.
And then Kathy don't know what the hell's going on.
Okay, do you think she knew? I mean, even some of it are when did she start knowing?
Well, there was $24 million deposited into her account, her business account. That was meant for the victims. Yes, she knew.
And never paid it back. It was a loan.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
And that was back in 2018. She knew exactly what was going on because a lot of these stories have been swirling around for a long time.
Yeah.
These things just don't one day just happen to come out in the press. There's investigators, there's feds that come to your house. She knew what was going on. Okay. She knew.
Like, do you think she knew? Like, I keep going back and forth with this with Erica. Do you think she knew everything that was going on, or like maybe a little bit of what was going on, or because like, I mean, if she knew that he was allegedly embezzling money from like plane crash victims and orphans and this, that, and the other, oh my God, that makes her like really, 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 really bad.
John, she knew something.
Like all of it?
I don't know if she knew all of it, but when you get a $20 million loan, a 24.
But this is a guy that sued PG&E for like $300
and that's where most of the money
million.
came from, and that's why they want their money back, and that's why the judge stated that she is able to be sued so these people can try to get their money. She knew. I don't believe she didn't know. I can't believe that.
She absolutely knew.
Women are nosy. We nosy.
But Kathy also gave a good point because she was like, well, my husband will give me 50 documents to sign. And then like, am I going to read every document? No, I trust my husband, so I'm just going to sign everything. Hey, Dr. Melanie, thank you. Like,
oh, Dr. Melanie, I've been calling you all day, Dr. Melanie. I was about to call your husband's practice tomorrow.
But like, I wouldn't, if like, I mean, we're not like, I'm not a famous attorney and we don't have millions, but like if I gave Cody like 50 documents to sign, initial here, sign, He's not going to read everything I give him. Like, I'm having a hard time. Like,
John, you're slipping back into that Teresa Giudice fog. I need you to wake up.
John, down the rabbit hole said the three of us talking about reality is better than the shows themselves.
But listen, okay, let's compare Teresa to Erica. Like, I think, Erica is smart. And she's street smart. And she's book smart, not because Erica went to college. I don't think she went to college. No, she didn't. I don't think. But
No,
she's smart.
She was too busy being a bartender in the strip club. Okay.
But Teresa, like, so Monica, do you think Teresa knew what Joe was doing?
To an extent, yeah, she knows his hands were dirty. She knew to an extent. Come on, John.
I think she might have known her husband was like doing some shady dealings.
Okay, so she knew to an extent,
but not to that level where she had to serve a year in jail.
No,
I think Teresa.
I'm pretty sure she kept saying to him, like every time she signed the document, "We better not get caught or get in trouble." So I'm.
But when it comes to Erica, I think Erica can outwit Teresa at any point. I think
she's smart. She's smart. Now, I see she turns on Sutton. If you ever call me a liar again, I'm coming for you. With what? With what? Because you're supposedly broke. So what you coming?
Don't you just want to slap the taste out of her mouth when she says that? The audacity.
Who the hell?
Girlfriend, you are going to. I'd have turned around and said, "Bitch, you're going to jail."
She's not even showing any kind of remorse.
None.
Here's my thing with this, John, and I keep telling you this. You're fighting for $600K of property that you don't want to give up on. You're trying to keep from, but yet you're getting on a private jet. You got a Cartier ring on your finger. You're not showing.
Wait, which private jet, Heidi? The international private jet or the domestic private jet? Because they have.
I don't know which one, but she was boarding one a few weeks back.
Are they going to Paris or are they going to Reno? Because there's a difference.
It's
disgusting.
It is. It is because a brand new Range Rover. That's how she's starting the season. Oh, the suffrage.
She had to give up the Lambo. She had to give up the Lambo. The $16,000 square foot house, the heated pool that she heated for 20 years, and she never even got in it. It's so hard. And then she had to give up the studio. And the pretty mess sign, which is fakeness, is what it really should say. Yeah, she's a pretty fake ass whatever. I'm not even going to curse, but yeah,
she's
her.
So distraught. What about the orphans that are homeless now?
Yep.
Because you stole their money and they can't eat. They're hungry. They're starving.
Thank you.
You can take that Cartier ring off her finger, and that's like 60,000 right there.
But did it irk anybody? I'm sure it did. I'm sure it irked you guys when she kept talking about Tom and kind of defending him.
It's a setup, John.
Before the car wreck, before he went down the cliff and then it got ejected or not ejected with a broken ankle for 12 hours. But she kept defending him the whole episode.
For the mental illness, for the fact that he was blind, he could hardly hear. He just went downhill in 7 months flat. He just went kaput right when he hit that hill. When he flew out the car or crawled out the car.
Did he crawl out the car, or was he already ejected from the car before he went
out the car? The windshield, kicked the windshield out.
Did he go through the windshield? Did he kick the windshield out, Monica, with his broken ankle leg or his other leg?
That's what broke the ankle, because he kicked it out.
Did he break his ankle because
he kicked the window out? That's what broke his ankle.
Down on Mulholland Drive in the switchback. When did that happen? Because I want to know.
And he was ejaculating.
While ejaculating.
He was ejected, not ejaculating. He was ejected.
He got ejaculated from that car. That's what he did.
That's what happened.
Dr. Melanie, there's obviously things we don't know since the judge ruled that the victims can sue Erica for money. The judge must believe she was part of the scam or knew all about it. I mean, that's also a very cogent point.
Yep. She knew about it. I don't buy it. If she didn't know at the beginning, She knew when she got that 20 or 24 million that your ass never paid back, that you took out a loan with that company, with his law firm. I don't believe nothing she has to say at all. She's
I
not.
Not a
want to
word.
believe her a little bit, but it's all of this is making it real. Granted, okay, like the stuff that we know now wasn't. Monica, do you know when they were filming this season? Like, how long ago this was?
They were December, November, December, October, November, December.
So it was already pretty much bad at that point.
Oh yeah, but we were hearing about him stealing from burn victims 2-3 years ago. San Bernardino, those burn victims, and the big gas explosion in California, he stole he didn't pay all those victims. So this is not. He's been sued and in and out of courts regarding not paying people for a while now.
I just like that we're all avatars now, so that's why.
That's what you call support. That is what you call solidarity.
That's it. We're all together as one right now.
Right?
Sorry, I had to throw some shade in. But you know, I don't know. She's acting like
The victim.
yeah. But Tom's great, and you know he's got dementia, and I've been telling him this, I've been telling him that, and this, you know, and then he flew off a cliff while he was cheating on her with the floozy and broke his ankle and got, you know. So what is it, Erica? Like I don't understand.
And that's when
Like,
she discovered
either
the
one or the
other
other.
woman.
She's like talking out both sides of her mouth, and it's like
She
driving me
went
crazy.
off script. She went off script. She forgot. She got her lines mixed up. She forgot.
You know what Erica should have said in the middle of that Tom story about the car? Bravo, bravo, bravo is what she should have said. She done fucked it all up. That's what she should have said.
Oh,
That's what Erica should have said in the middle of that whole big thing. He flew off the
Thank you.
cliff, but bravo, 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 and then walked off. Called Aaron and would have walked out. Aaron, come pick me up, and then she should have left. She should have pulled a Denise.
Oh my God, John.
it was like a soap. She was like on a soap opera last night. Like, are we? This is a Young and Restless. What is going on here?
You know, if she wants
That
to call
acting
Eileen for advice, you know, Eileen's on the soaps. Like, call Eileen. You know, maybe Eileen could help her out with this because I'm having a hard time believing it now.
Okay,
And
do you
I
want
really
Eileen
wanted to believe
Davidson
Erica
back?
was okay.
Do you think Eileen Davidson would come back?
No, I don't think so. You, Monica?
Well, you never know. You never know. I mean, these soap operas are on their way out. Everybody needs a check, and Eileen's great. She's
I love
another resting face bitch that can bring it.
No, you know who we need here on this season? Camille. You know Camille be
Oh, yeah.
all over this.
I love Camille, but she's
I
looking
love
a little
Camille.
thirsty on Twitter, always trying to insert
But
herself.
Camille's
in
always
drama.
thirsty on Twitter because
Yes.
that's who Camille is.
But I love her. Shout out to Camille.
No, I love
Shout out.
Camille and her thirsty ass. I'm saying Camille, if Camille was on this season, you know, when Eric was telling that story, Camille would have been like, wait, what? No, who? Like, come on.
But Erica, can you just like backtrack and explain? Like she would have dissected the whole thing.
No, wait a minute. Hold on.
Spoiled it.
Let me get it.
Oh,
See,
get the place back,
switchback-
Heidi. Get it.
Look, the switchback is right behind the house, and he's driven this for 20 years. And then we came down, and then he went down, and everybody's like, what? And then he flew. But wait a minute, didn't you say he crawled out the car?
Unconscious for 12 hours.
Yeah, Shannon's on OC. But I would love Shannon's input on this. Shannon would be like, this isn't my plate, you fucking bitch. And then she'd get off. So that's it.
John, by the way, it is so nice to see you smiling and looking
It
happy.
is.
You both. I love all of you.
Monica, I almost put John in timeout in my chat. He was cutting up.
Oh Lord, was he really?
Oh, he was having a good time.
Aww.
Well, let's just say
love
I
to
had
see
a
him
very busy week and I was getting my ducks in a row. So
Good.
yeah,
Exactly.
but you know, I said today to everybody, I'm like, you know what? I have to get back on the content horse. And
Yep.
here we are, and we're having fun, and that's all that matters. So before this ends, because we're at 45 minutes, I want to get into some Erica's tweets. Oh my God. Who's Ronald Richards?
He's the attorney that's representing the court that is digging into Erica's finances, and they want him off the case.
He's investigating it so thoroughly and tweeting all the parts of the investigation. It's really hilarious. So not only is he an investigating attorney, but he's tweeting everything that he's doing. He is on her ass like white on rice, John. He's not playing around.
And Erica Jane just pulled a Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump, delete your account stuff with Ronald Richards. At Ronald Richards, delete this tweet. We could probably do a whole different show about these tweets because there's a lot.
He is crawling up the crevices of her toenail.
Yeah, he's connecting all the dots.
How is she affording the $500,000 that she's paying these attorneys? How she's affording the this house? He's all in the crevices.
And allegedly, and this is allegedly because he said he didn't say it, but he didn't say it wasn't true. Allegedly, Erica Jane loaned Lisa Rinna $5 million to start a company. Allegedly.
That lipstick.
I'm reading it right now. Live. Okay. Reality writes. Ronald Richards says Erica Jane invested $5 million in Lisa Rinna's. My Brooklyn came out. Rinna's business, and then Erica Jane says lies. Oh, she is going crazy.
No, what Ronald said was he didn't tell Reality T that quote or tell them anything, but he didn't say it was a lie. He just said, I didn't tell him anything.
Why do you think Lisa's all up Erica's butt? Who knows?
Lisa's really the one who's like, oh my God, she's been through so much.
Yeah.
Oh my God, she's been through so I can't do her lips.
And then Mauricio's probably trying to find a house for her, so Kyle's gonna be sweet too.
Kyle.
I'm going to work on my Dorit accent, I promise you, and then I'm going to come on as full live.
Yeah, she's from what, Connecticut?
She's from 5 minutes away from where I grew up. I'm like, bitch, you are from Connecticut. Like, I could swim across the Long Island Sound and be at your house in 10 minutes. Like, no one from Connecticut sounds like that, I promise you.
No one I know of anyway.
I do like Dorit, though.
Listen, don't taunt lawyers. No matter how mad you get, Erica's calling him all kinds of names. Yep. A clown, a clout chaser, irrelevant, a liar. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's wrong.
Monica, didn't her lawyer petition again this week to be removed? I swore I saw when one of the lawyers was asking to be removed.
That happened a few weeks ago, but I think, listen, it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, every single day it's a headline.
Yeah, it was a few weeks ago, but there's been, I'm going to go back and double check. I could have swore I saw where another lawyer for Erica Jane is asking to be removed because she is not being compliant or complicit. I forgot the wording, but I'm going to go back and look for it.
She's costing them that case and being on that show.
Because first of all, you're not getting any money. You're going to owe these people money. How is she paying these attorneys?
I don't know. She must have needs of steel, child. I really don't know.
Yeah. Steel. Hey,
how else?
I'm gonna pull my Kenya out.
I don't know.
By the way, Monica, I was watching your live because I was watching. We all went like live back. So thank you, everybody. Thank you guys for hopping on my channel. Heidi was just live. Monica was just live, and now they're both with me.
Thank you.
And I was watching both your channels. But I was laughing when Monica, you were talking about Sheree coming back to Atlanta. And I was like, me and Heidi spoke about this, I think before the shit at the fan. But Sheree's coming back. Now she wants to be full time, right?
Yeah. Right. That's her stipulation. She values herself very highly. This is not the first time. A few years back, when they were considering bringing her back, it was the same thing. You can come back, but probably part-time, but she demanded it be full-time.
No, full-time.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Good for her. At least she has like faith in herself.
Yeah. Who else will?
Why were the cops surrounding her house the other day?
I heard the feds were out there, girl.
The feds were surrounding her house.
Are they picking up Tyrone?
Cobb County, child, huh?
Are they picking up Tyrone? Why were they around the house?
I don't know.
I gotta go back and
call Tyrone. I don't know, baby, but the feds feds were surrounding her house.
Surrounding her house.
That's the rumor.
That's so Sheree.
Didn't Tyrone just get out in like January?
He's still on probation. Yeah.
Love after lockup. That's where she needs to go.
Oh,
Love
child.
after lockup.
It's gonna be love after lockup. That's gonna be her storyline on Atlanta. Love after lockup.
Yep, the feds were surrounding
Sheree in
her
prison,
house.
babe. It rhymes.
But I have to say that like Atlanta needs another old timer to come back. I was hoping for Phaedra.
Oh,
I need
please.
Phaedra.
I'm begging. We need Phaedra.
I
It's a
need
must.
Phaedra.
It's a must.
So
And
here's
bring
my list.
Angela Stanton on too.
I need Phaedra. I need Portia because I got to play this Simon out.
If you leave my girl out, it's not going to go good for you, Heidi. Just
We
saying.
need Kenya. We have to have Kenya Moore. We have to have her.
We
It's a
gotta,
must.
I know you need Kenya. I really don't want her, but we'll bring Kenya.
Kenya
Okay.
carries that show. Come
Everybody
on.
else needs to
You
go.
all know
There is
Bring
it,
me
John.
3
John,
more
I wouldn't go that
housewives.
far.
Bring me 3 more housewives.
I wouldn't go that far.
So
But if I can't get Phaedra back, I think Sheree would be all right.
okay, do you want Phaedra the mortician or you want Phaedra the lawyer? Or you want them combined?
Combined. It has to
Yeah.
come on.
Okay,
Yeah.
combined. Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
We're gonna do
and-
our dream team picks of housewives and then have people vote and see who comes out. We're gonna put the dream team out there for each
Well,
Yeah.
for me, it would be Kenya, Portia, Phaedra, Nene, Latoya. I'm so like Latoya and Juliet is awful. I mean, good riddance. I'm kind of tired of Candy.
Gotta go.
But if Phaedra comes back, I'd be good for Candy, like because there'd be like a lot of drama there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
I mean,
Cynthia hasn't delivered
Oh,
Yep.
please.
I
in
need the reads.
seasons.
I need the reads. No one can read like Phaedra. I need those reads. She just
I think that Kenya is the best reader. I'm just gonna say that.
no. I need Apollo and his new fiance that they're still not married yet to come back when Phaedra comes back so we can see how that plays out. That'll be a good
And
story.
let's throw Kim Z back in there and see what happens.
Oh Lord, yeah, she's
No.
good TV. I can't stand her behind, but she's good TV. So here's my dream team.
Okay.
It would be Phaedra. Of course, we have to have Portia in there, right? Bring back freaking Frack. Yeah, they were a good team.
Yeah.
Kenya, you got to throw Kenya in there. As much as I can't stand Kenya, she's
Thank you,
good
Monica.
TV. She's good TV though. She's so messy and
She's Miss
crazy.
America, guys. Come on, have a little respect for
That
Kenya.
was 48
Oh,
years ago.
John,
Okay.
that went down in the toilet years. She's ruined that. She's tarnished. That
Tarnished
crown
that
is
crown.
rusty, baby. Okay, so you got to have Phaedra, Portia, Kenya, Nene, of course. I love Nene, but I hope she says F you to them and don't come back. Who else? Sheree, I could take her or leave her. And
You
I
can
don't
take Sheree
care
or
for
leave her.
Candy. I don't care for Candy.
No,
And Todd,
I know.
sitting up there with his short fingers, eating in the old lady gang, the salmon at lunchtime, and his Johnny Walker Black on the rocks. I can't do it. Ordering people around with his short little legs up on the stool. I can't do it.
Little small feet.
Kim Zolciak for good measure. Throw Kim Zolciak in there.
Little small feet.
I want Kim and her big lips and Brielle and her daughters. I want the whole big lips.
Yes.
Zoe and the crew.
Yes.
She's
She's grooming those girls so well
Zolciak
too.
has a beautiful family. And that lady that used to do her reads and stuff, she died about a month ago. But
Oh, really?
yes, she died.
Oh.
Passed away. Nana is what they called her. She
Miss
passed away.
something. Kim, wasn't her name? No, her name was Kim or Ann or Deb. Miss Deb.
Whatever her psychic name is, that's the one
Yeah.
that passed away. Yeah.
Oh gosh. I wonder if she saw that coming.
Okay, John, who's
No
your,
pun
you
intended.
know what, Monica? That was wrong.
No pun intended.
You see that coming.
I'm going to hell in a handbasket.
Oh my God.
We all are, Monica.
Okay, John, who's your dream team? on
Grandma
that
Rose, yeah.
No, Grandma Brooke. No, I would want obviously Kenya, and and if you guys don't like Kenya, you're in the wrong room, honey. Because
don't like
I'm
Kenya, so I'm in
Kenya's
the wrong
biggest
world.
fan and supporter. I love Kenya, and Kenya can never do any wrong in my
one?
eyes.
Can we bring Mark Daly back too?
Kenya,
Mark
I love
Daly.
Portia. I want Nene, definitely Phaedra, and if Phaedra's there, Candy. Marlo, who
Gotta
might
have Marlo.
who
Gotta have
might
Marlo.
finally be getting her peach this season. I think Andy, like that Geico commercial. Oh, you almost had it. He dangles that peach in front of
Yep,
Marlo's
that's
face.
Andy. But Marlo
That's
doesn't
Andy.
want peach. She doesn't want one.
Nene
No,
said
oh,
she
no,
wants a
she
peach,
wants
Heidi.
a
She
peach.
wants it,
Marlo
but she'll
wants
work
a
for free. Nene says she'll work for free or peanuts. So why pay her? Why give her a peach?
Marlo wants that peach like crazy. I even watched a live she did an interview, and Marlo's like,
Okay, so
"Well,
Tanya's-
my fans want me to have the peach," and I'm like, "Well, if my fans want it, then I want." Marlo, you want that peach, girl? Come on.
Okay,
Please.
so Tanya Sands is gone for good, right? She's gone.
Yeah,
Well,
she's
after Bolo, Tanya had to
cross the
flee
border
country.
and not looking back.
Yeah, she's in Canada. Well, she's been spending a lot of time in Canada right now.
Tanya's probably down in Antarctica, like as far away as you can go from anybody.
I think she went to Canada to get some reconstruction surgery done. I mean, just in my opinion, allegedly, but anyway.
Tanya just went to like the face-off machine. She got a new face. Nobody can see her anymore. That's it.
She's an avatar now. She's an avatar.
She's an avatar.
Yes,
Tanya, who is Tanya?
Monica, are you Tanya Sam? Is that you, girl?
No comment. No comments.
That's it. So now we know Monica's real identity. Just Tanya Sam. You here first. You heard it here
I'm
first.
going to get me a shirt that says, I am Monica.
That's who
You're so bad. You are so bad, honey.
Seriously, John, I'm going to get a shirt. I am Monica.
I know. I want my 10%, boo.
Okay, we're going to make up some merchandise.
Oh my God. This is fun. I
had
a good time,
this
John.
was a lot of fun. I have not laughed this hard in quite a while, especially after this week. So,
oh, John, Lisa said this is the best live I've watched in months.
I had a blast. And people are like, "What do you do when you're upset or depressed?" I watch Housewives. Housewives will always be my favorite show on TV. And I've just been sitting on the couch like the last 3 weeks, among other things, just watching old episodes of Housewives, wishing for the golden days to come back. So I will always enjoy talking about Housewives with anybody, much more than 90 Day.
Yeah. But I heard 90 Day was good the other day, so I don't know. I haven't. I started watching it, then I paused it with everything was going on, but I think this week, because it's going into the mid-season trailers, so they're throwing everything out there right now, and to make you wait for them 2 weeks so you can go back and start watching again.
Well, I started Potomac from the beginning, so I can be caught up. Because
really,
yes,
good.
I I watched Potomac last year, but I kind of caught on to it late. Hey, can you guys be quiet just a little bit? I'm almost done. Sorry. I started watching it midway last season, and I'm like, oh, this ain't a bad show. Dallas and Potomac were the two franchises I never watched because I'm like,
Dallas is Potomac is the
Potomac
thing.
serves.
But the whole Monique Candace thing, I was like, this is interesting. And I feel bad. I think Monique's parrot just passed away.
Yeah, T'Challa passed away. Rest in peace,
T'Challa, her
T'Challa.
parrot. Oh my God, that bird! And she taught it how to talk and how to poop in the little toilet thing.
It was her support pet. She loved that. It was family. I'm going to
tell you this Sunday's episode. I see another Candace, and Monique better be getting a check because they keep showing flashbacks of her. But just like they were doing on Married to Medicine with Buffy, this Sunday's episode with with the 4 Degrees, Wendy Assefa.
Wendy.
Dr. Clown. Dr. Clown.
Dr.
And the new chick who looks like Mademoiselle, but in the confessional, she looks better. You
mean the natural beauty, Maya?
Yeah. You
know, she's so natural and beautiful.
Yeah, she was looking like her for a minute, but in the confessional, she looks good. She and Wendy are going to come to blows, baby. She does not like Wendy. Wendy was looking at her, rolling her eyes when her and her husband. That episode, John, was off the chain. I said, "Oh, this season's gonna be good."
No, I want to get, Potomac hasn't been on as long as the other one, so it's easier to catch up with that because there's like season 5, right, or season 6.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think they're on season 8 now.
Oh
yeah,
no,
but you
no.
gotta.
Really?
8 or 7, yeah. 8 or
I
7.
think. See me.
8.
Okay, you went back for the backstory. That's good. But if you would have started
I
watching,
have to watch it from the beginning. If I'm going to talk about it, I can't.
Okay.
I can't hop in because then I'd be an
You
idiot.
need the history, right? You need to be
Yeah.
clearly educated.
Like
Let's
the
go.
Green Eye Monsters and all that stuff. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
Uh-huh.
very
Monica
familiar
doesn't
about.
like my girl Giselle or Robin.
I have to say, I love Karen and I love her shade. I think Karen's amazing.
Oh, she's super shady.
Okay, I'm sorry, Monica, but Karen looked a little old in her confessional this weekend. Okay,
Kinda old. Kinda Heidi. No
She-
shade. No shade.
No.
no
No
shade,
shade.
but she didn't look like she looked kind of worn. Sorry.
On that note,
Let's call us a wrap. I just love when Karen was shading Giselle and she's like, "Girl, you good thing you're pretty because you can't dress." And like I was,
Oh my god.
whatever.
Better this season though, because her wardrobe just wanted me. I could have went to the dollar store and pulled some shit and put together.
Ooh,
for
not
her.
the Dollar Tree.
ooh,
You said not the Dollar Tree.
I could have went there. I could have got some fabric and wrapped around her better than what she was dressing. My God.
mhm.
And I got a feeling again, Monica, that Ashley's husband is cheating again.
Oh, he's cheating. They're just not going to talk about it this season. They'll wait till after she has the baby.
Who do you think's at my house right now?
Oh, dang.
Michael Darby in my bedroom right now. I'm just saying.
Michael Darby carries
I believe
every
it.
Spoiler
season.
alert.
I believe it.
Oh my
I believe
God.
All right, guys.
I am just done.
Let me end this. I have company and we're at an hour.
Okay, who's calling Cooch's name? Cooch, call me. Send me a message. All right, guys.
I had a blast
I have
with everybody.
enjoyed
I want to thank my co-hosts Heidi and Monica for being on my channel with me. I want to thank everybody for the tons of messages I got this week and the support. It was very, very nice. I couldn't even read most of them, but just know I know what's going on, and thank you. And it's always been what I want to do is go live with people and talk about TV shows and have fun and laugh. And I think this live exemplifies what I want to do, So thank you guys.
I really enjoyed it, John.
This is one of my favorite lives I've ever had.
I've been live 3 times. I've been live twice, and this is your first one. So we're gonna have to pay you back.
John,
So
I will
everybody,
say this.
please subscribe to Heidi's channel, Heidi Black,
Thank
on
you.
YouTube. She just got monetized. Watch her old videos. Make sure she gets paid. Everybody, make sure that you subscribe to Monica, All About the Tea. Monica from All About the Tea has been mentioned on the last 2 episodes of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. So she obviously knows what she's talking about.
Yeah.
Andy Cohen just shot her out on Sirius XM a day ago. She knows what she's got the information.
Monica's featured on everything. Wendy Williams, TMC.
Wendy Williams. So yeah,
she is everywhere.
Listen, can I just bottle you 2 up and just take you everywhere with me?
yes.
I mean, you guys are the best support system. John, I love you. It's amazing. It warms my heart to see you smile like this. It really does. I'm glad you're happy. I'm glad things are back on track. Heidi, congratulations on getting monetized, girlfriend. Girlfriend, can you text me your Cash App, boo? Text me your Cash App. Congratulations, Heidi. You know I love you. You two are my favorites. You just amazing people with good hearts.
God bless you. What happened to my Cash App? You said something about my Cash App.
She wants you to send her your Cash App so she can
text it to me. Text it to me.
You want me to send it? Okay, I'll send
well,
it.
Just send me the name. Just send me the name.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just got lost. I thought you said something happened to my Cash App. I'm like, wait a minute.
No, I said, girl, send me the name of the Cash App.
Okay, I got you, baby. I got you. I'm just crazy. This Snoop Dogg, look. And we were
That child is
sponsored, not
Snoop
really,
Dogg done took
allegedly.
you out. Okay. Heidi. I'm gonna go get me a bottle this weekend.
Monica, you're crazy. I love you. John, you know I love you guys. I love everybody in the
I
chat.
love you
I've had a
all.
great time.
Yes, yes,
My
John.
moderators, oh my god, my moderators are
They're
like they're all
great.
getting raises. So I have to send them all money because I'm telling you,
They're amazing. They Cooch LaCream. Shout out to
Yes.
you. Moderator
$148,
148, moderator
green.
146. All your moderators. I don't know everyone's names, but shout out to all of them. They DM me. They're so supportive and kind and just wonderful people. Perfect reflections of you, John.
They are, and I'm serious. If they can't get a hold of Monica, they'll come to me, just like they can't get a hold of you. Is John okay? Is Monica okay? And I just forward messages. I said, I'll let them know.
Screenshot. Here you go.
I screenshot. I'm serious.
Send it to John. Yep.
Yep. I send it to her so she would know the support she has, just like I send you, so you know what support you have. So people come, if they don't think you're seeing them or reading, they're like, well, I said, it's so much going on. I said, I'll definitely let them know. So, but thank you, all you guys, for being here and being supportive.
Can we get a group hug? Hug the avatar. Oh, squeeze tight. I love you guys.
Love you guys. Good night. Everybody have a good night. Bye.
Bye. Good night, everyone in the chat. Bye.